Okay, so it looks like it might turn out to be a sunny day. It's like 7:30 in the morning now or something. So yeah, I'm gonna carve a couple Christmas trees. I gotta order. A lady wants one bent over. That's a bigger Christmas tree I carved. Guys, see, I sea-tolled it. I burnt it and I sea-tolled it. It went pretty dark, but sea-toll is I think the best stuff for outdoors, but look how dark the tree went. But anyways, that's a super tree. So I got a couple pieces left here to carve trees, and we'll see what else I carve. I got to run through what people said for that what I should carve today for the carving fusion challenge. I have to clean up this freaking mess first though. Okay, bye. See guys, when you get older you get tools like this. Watch. See? 1, 2. Okay guys, I got my mess kind of cleaned up, got the sawdust done over there. So I just want to show you, this isn't the tree that I'm focusing on this video, and this isn't really going to be a tree video. It'll be more of a tree base video. But you see here, I got the widest part up at the top, and it was thinner down here. See, it's thinner here than up there, because a lady ordered a tree. She wants it blown over with the wind, right? I didn't really make many of those trees this year, so that's what she ordered. And so I'm gonna make this one kind of blown over with the wind. Okay, so there's your blown over Christmas tree. That's a half-an-hour carving for me, guys, front to end, really soft western red cedar. The lady wants it darker too, so there you go. So now I got to sit down and read the comments on that challenge video and see what I want to do. I'm going to carve another tree in the base, and I can think of how I want to carve whatever I pick out of the 5 first comments. And yeah, okay, so yeah, just I'll have a break here. Okay, so I just went through the comments on that challenge, my challenge carving fusion video. You guys, I said no animals and something I haven't carved before. So some of the first 5 comments were animals or something that I've carved before. I've carved a ghost before, I've carved a skull before, and Tiff, Lee's an animal. Jeez whiz, Tiff. Okay, so this is what we got. Chris Berger, skeleton, night before Christmas. Liz, and you guys, I said think outside the box too, right? So Chris Berger, nightmare before Christmas, skeleton. Liz, a truck. Liz, that's thinking outside the box. A truck. Poo poo. Nina, a Viking boat. Sam, Vital. Sorry, Sam, I spelled your last. Vital. A hobo. And Spike, he said we said a skull. I've already carved a skull, or a tentacle for like a octopus. So anyways, I gotta do this tree and I'll think of what I'm gonna do. Come on, Liz, a truck. Jeez. Okay guys, here's for the second tree. This is a piece of Douglas fir. I've had it around here for a couple years. It's a foot wide, 12 inches, and 2 feet 2 inches tall. Okay, so it's not as thick as that cedar that I was using, all right? So I'm gonna carve a tree in this, just a straight standing tree. Not a very thick base trunk for the tree, because I want to, like I said, I have this piece of cedar left, and I want to figure out how to carve a base for it. I'm gonna sew Susie pooped her pants it, and yeah, so I want it to look better, like I said in the other video. Okay, so I'll carve this tree quick. Okay guys, so this was a 10-minute carving for me, this tree here. Alright, so I like doing the cedar trees better. Okay. So now for the base. I got this piece of cedar that I wrote everybody's names on. Oh yeah, okay, so a truck, Liz, come on. Sorry, Liz, but maybe in the summertime I'll try and carve a truck for you. I love you though, Liz. Okay, so I think I like Chris's skeleton nightmare before Christmas idea the best, okay? But thanks, Nina, thanks, Sam, and thanks, Spike, okay? I will be doing an octopus sooner or later, but let's go with Chris's skeleton nightmare before Christmas. And Chris has been a long time subscriber. So anyways, let's flip this piece over here. So we got this here, okay, for the base. So I'm thinking the tree can sit here. If it was cut flat on the bottom. Anyways, I'll fix that. Tree can sit here. Tree can sit right here, okay? And I want the snow to kind of wrap around the front. So let's see, I got to hold the tree with my head. And so I kind of want the snow to come around like this. So you can't make it too thin, right? So kind of like this and this, and then this will be, oh boy. Kind of leave it, oh boy, I don't know. Okay, so the tree can sit in this spot here, and I'll cut these. I don't know, let's see if it works. Okay, so this is what we got here. Okay. This is super soft cedar. Look how wide the grain is, guys. There's a grain right there, like super soft. So yeah, you know, I don't care. I didn't want it to be tight because you got to think the snow's not even going to be here because the tree is going to block it when it falls, right? But that's okay. So, and I know I wanted the grain to go like this, but this grain goes like this, right? So it doesn't matter. If somebody wants to buy this piece and they're like, well, the grain goes the wrong way, I'm going to say, well, I don't want to sell you the tree anyways. Now I got to burn this for about 1,000 hours and I'll be back. Okay, so I burned it. You know, I'm not too happy with it, to be honest. I should have cut these things down lower so it kind of looks like the snow's kind of coming down this way. But you know what? I really don't care. So this tree, here's a tree. It will sit in there like this. Just makes a nice little base for it. I'll go home. I'll hit it with that Scotch-Brite stuff with my Dremel. It will really clean up these burn lines a lot better. And then I'll paint it white and color down. See, guys? See how they're raised up? So yeah, it's got the cracks and stuff in there. That's just from over excessive burning, right? And the way the grain is. You see this kind of grain doesn't do that. But you see some quilting in here too. There's quilting there, right here. So, anyways, I'll take this home and finish up later. Now, look what I got, guys. Pete got me the hookup. 60 bucks. Thanks, Pete. This is the cheaper one, but 60 bucks is good. Good thing I don't have any big logs to carve and build a bench right now, because that means I'd have to buy a bigger saw. That's about 1,500 bucks. That'll have to wait till next summer, I guess. Yep, next summer for sure. Okay, guys, so it's like 5 o'clock. Here I am back at the home fort, and I hate to say I'm sorry I'm having to make this into be a two-part series video thing. So this will be part 1. This will be the end of part 1. So here's the tree that I did before with the base, okay? I talked to Eddie over at NorCal Succulents. He's got a YouTube channel. You know Eddie, the succulent guy. Him and his wife have the new store. And when I first made these bases, I got the idea from the snowman that I did that has the lights on it. When I first made these bases, this is like, okay, so it's Susie Shitter Pants. Then it's white paint wiped off, and then it's Mod Podged, okay? So this, I got the thing again from the snowman. Guys, I'm tired, okay? So I got about 2 hours sleep last night. I don't know if I already said it in this video, but I'm tired. So I'm going to cut this short. So Here's another one I did that's green, okay? So when I first showed him, I had it like that. Pretend that I got another white one downstairs, but I just had it like that, and I had the tree behind. And I asked him and his wife if they liked it. And his wife, I told Eddie to ask his wife if she liked it. Not the green, but pretend this is white, just in front with the tree behind it. And she said no, she doesn't like it, and she wants to kill me. So I said, well, Jesus, okay, well, I better get on top of that and fix it. This base will be used for something else, okay? I don't know, but down the road, I'll use it. So then I cut it in half. My buddy Stu came over. I talked to him about it. He brought me some maple wood with some burls in it. So I cut it in half, and then I made it like this, and at least it looks a bit better. But I'm not happy with it because it looks too unnatural. I wanted to make it look natural, right? So here's the one that I did today. So what do you guys think? You think it looks more natural the way I did this? I'm not 100%. I wish I would have brought these down lower, these fronts, and then made the back swoop in and not such a square cut here. But that's just me. You know, like, do you guys like that look better or that look better? I'm not done with this yet. I'll make that very clear. I'm not done with this yet. It's trial and error. You guys, and when you're learning something, nothing is a waste of time when you're learning. Because how are you going to learn? It's not a waste of time. Nothing is. You're learning, right? So what do you guys think? You think number 1 or number 2? Okay? I kind of like, I like the cedar tree better because it's darker and it's more natural. I don't like this trunk that's more square. But yeah, so this is the Douglas fir. I like the cedar better than the Douglas fir, but I like this base better than that base. What do you guys think? So base 1 or base 2? So guys, I'm almost done the piece that the Challange Carving Fusion Challenge piece that I chose Chris over there in the UK. His, what's that, Halloween Before Christmas or the Nightmare Before Christmas skeleton guy. I chose that guy. It's not a full skeleton because his arms and legs are way too thin, guys. You know, his arms and legs are way too thin. And that's like gluing and like, you know, using friggin', I'm too tired to even talk right now. I'll just give you a tip. I'll give you a little hint here, show you what's going on. But I'm almost done it, but I'm just too tired. I got about another half an hour to do, but I'm just too tired to finish it. I'm calling it a day. I haven't really eaten anything today. I'm going to have a hot bath. I'm going to go eat some chicken chow mein that I made, prawn chow mein that I made last night. Put it in the barbecue and go lie in bed and watch TV and fall asleep because you guys can hear me. I'm just rambling and I've just had enough. Okay, so here comes a tip of what I did today. Remember, guys, it's not done, okay? Hello.